Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at something pretty concerning happening right here in Rapid City.
Yes, it involves our military community and, well, an unexpected level of food insecurity.
It really is surprising. We've been digging into this, and there's data like that 2023 RAND Corporation study.
Right, the RAND study. Its findings were, frankly, quite startling nationally.
Over 25% of active duty members facing food insecurity across the country. That's a huge number.
It is, and what really stands out is that it's more than double the civilian rate.
Double. Wow.
Yeah. And the sources emphasize this isn't just happening off-base. It affects people living right on military installations, too.
That really hits home, doesn't it? The very people serving, actively serving, and more than a quarter struggling to put food on the table.
Exactly. And the study pointed to a few things, like low starting pay for some ranks,
Uh-huh.
and also the challenges military spouses face finding steady work with all the moves.
Right. The constant relocations must make careers really difficult. It just shows food insecurity can affect anyone.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And, it's not just about being hungry. There's a dignity aspect here.
For sure. It can be hard for military families, often so self-reliant, to seek help through the usual channels.
Precisely. Which brings us to Bravery Basket.
Okay, tell us about that.
It's a new initiative, a food pantry specifically designed for military families and veterans here in Rapid City.
So, tailored for this community.
Exactly. The mission is all about providing food assistance respectfully, making it accessible for local military members and vets who are, facing tough times.
That sounds like a much-needed resource. When is it launching?
They're aiming to open the doors in July 2025.
Okay, July 2025. So let's recap. We have this significant issue, food insecurity, higher than expected in the military, both nationally and locally.
Hmm.
And Bravery Basket is stepping up as a dedicated local solution.
Correct. And right now, they're in a really crucial phase.
What's happening?
They've kicked off their foundational campaign. They need to raise $40,000.
$40,000. That sounds specific. What's that funding earmarked for?
It's really the seed money to get everything operational.
Mm.
First off, securing the lease for the actual pantry space.
Right, gotta have a place. Makes sense.
Then buying the essential equipment. Things like shelving, you need refrigerators and freezers for fresh food,
Of course, cold storage.
and just basic office furniture to, run the place day to day.
Okay, lease equipment. What else?
A key part is the initial stock of food. They need to have supplies on the shelves right when they open.
Got it. So that $40 fee is basically the bridge to opening the doors and starting to help people.
That's exactly it. It's the foundational amount they need.
So how can people listening help make this happen?
Well, this is where you come in. They're inviting people to become foundational partners.
Foundational partners, okay.
Yeah. Any contribution helps them reach that $40,000 goal and get Bravery Basket operational by July 2025.
So if you're listening and thinking about how to support our local military community here in Rapid City, this sounds like a very direct way to do it.
It really is. You can find all the details and donate on their website. It's www.braverybasket.com.
www.braverybasket.com. We'll put that link in our notes too.
Great.
You know, it really makes you think, doesn't it, about how we support the folks who serve, not just during their service, but, well, beyond that too. How do we truly show our appreciation as a community?
That's the important question, isn't it?